Holy fucking shit. Okay, so yeah. Y'all saw the last episode and saw how bullshit that gargoyle fight is. I may have, so I grinded after that. I've been grinding for like 3 hours just to beat this fucker, and actually did like a little test run to see if my new strat worked, and I actually kind of ended up beating him by accident. so I'm just gonna pick up right here after the fight. I am not resetting to go back and do that fight for the video. Like, I'm sorry, but that is the most bullshit fight in the entire series. Like, Enel himself says that, so I am not trying to do that again. But oh, thermal blast, Commander's Crest, frame repair. Like, God, that fight is so bullshit. I'm cheesing that right now. Shion can have visions?
The light that spreads before your eyes. This light once symbolized civilization, the very will of the human race. But what can be gleaned from the light we see today? The people of this world have cast away their will to
Is that second Milsha?
drowning themselves instead in an endless cycle of consumption. What you see now is the deceitful light cast by their stagnant eyes.
The commander. But who's that with him?
The people you've encountered in your lifetime are not people at all. They are less than human, mere sacks of flesh and bone. Only upon the realization of self-will can a person truly be called a man. You chose to reject the false light, refused to succumb to their lies.
Refused to join the collective unconscious?
You never faltered, even after all the personality reconditioning.
The commander underwent personality reconditioning?
Long ago, man was forced to leave behind his homeland. This was brought about by the masses who extinguished the very light that drove their will. So how about it, Cherenkov? Let us rekindle the torch, so that human consciousness may once again be resurrected.
What are you talking about?
For our sake, and that of our God.
God, Udu?
Happiness? Were those my feelings just now?
You're like, what's happening?
It must have been the commander's feelings. Commander, what was it that you were searching for?
Okay.
Commander.
I never really existed at all.
Oh, what a
36 years ago. The year after the Zoar incident, which led up to the Milshan conflict. I was brought into this world as a weapon of warfare. It happened all the time back then. Killing was our whole reason for existence. The fortunate ones were those who could adapt to that way of life. Even luckier were those who died on the battlefield. But I was never granted that opportunity. Before I could find some significance to my own life, the war ended. And I was left behind while the world went on.
Is the lone survivor?
I tried to adapt. But the language I spoke was so different from the rest of the world. I thought the entire world had rejected me. But the commander, it felt like he really needed me. I saw a future for myself in the Commander. Or I wanted to, at least. But I had to rely on the drugs to communicate with the rest of the world. It was because I hadn't changed. After everything that happened, I hadn't changed at all. Now I finally understand. The world didn't reject me. I rejected the world. Shion, I like it here. I'm the only living thing that exists in this place. There's nothing else. No
That
anger,
must be really
no
tough.
sadness, no happiness, not even a future. The only thing that's here is me. And that'll eventually fade away. It feels good. This is exactly what I've been searching for all this time.
I'd hate
Shion, you'll eventually find yourself here too.
just fades away.
I'm sure of it. It won't be much longer.
I'd hate to be in a place like all by myself.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm like the most introverted person you'll meet, but like, no, I'm not trying to be there's like a whole different world all by myself. Be my girl. What was that like vision she just...
Shion! What was that? Where's Commander Draco?
I think he's dead.
Shion.
Chaos! What just happened? Where is he? What have we done? Tell me!
Ziggy, something happen? Ziggy?
It's nothing you need to worry about. I'm sorry.
Was that
What?
really the Commander? Tell me, Chaos. Surely we didn't...
Shion. The truth isn't always a pleasant thing to know.
That's for damn sure.
Chaos. Are we all going to end up like him?
We're still here, and none of us have turned into Gnosis. Perhaps we can take solace in that. Here, stand up.
Okay.
The connection between the phenomenon boundaries is dissipating. If this continues, this spatial location will disappear. We are in
Wait.
danger.
This
What?
isn't good.
What's gonna happen to the Zohar?
Look! Over there!
Yosa?
Inspector! You still alive? Chief! Are you alright?
Captain!
Hey! Yeah! Let's go! Leon has really nice legs.
They're coming after us! Full speed
I better
ahead!
go.
Take them off! Aye, sir.
Since I just have KOS-MOS use the hit effect. Go into hyperspace.
What the?
Yo, what the hell is that? Junior! Rubio!
That's a rat?
Little master!
You got it!
Yeah!
Registration confirmed, little master. It's the Elsa.
Little master.
Jeez, those guys were damn lucky we were passing by. What the hell are they doing here? Well, whatever.
Sounds like the fighting started.
Are we gonna be okay? There were so many of them when we transferred in.
They destroyed an entire Federation fleet. It would be wiser for us to flee than fight.
This is no good. We'll never get all of them. What should we do?
We should have resupplied earlier. This is what I get for taking on the U-Tick. Otherwise, this would be a cinch.
Little Master, enemy group formation approaching from 5 o'clock. We're being surrounded on all sides.
So they're not gonna let us go, huh? And they've coordinated their attack patterns. I've never seen them fight like this before. Even if we gate jump out of here, we may not be able to shake them.
Little Master, another group is chasing after the Elsa. Captain,
Hey, you alright? Tony, can you lose them? I doubt it. They're a lot faster than we are. Damn it. The Durandal's guns aren't slowing them down. What are we gonna do?
Oh, who's? I was about to say, who's that? KOS-MOS? What's she doing? Is she finna go out there and fight him herself? She's gonna X-Buster them? Is this where she learns X-Buster?
Was somebody still down there?
KOS-MOS?
It's KOS-MOS. What is she?
I'll put it on the monitor.
KOS-MOS!
KOS-MOS! What are you doing? Get back here! There's too many of them for you to destroy. You're not equipped to handle that great a number.
Little do you know, she's got X-Buster.
Here. We're feeling pain. Make me complete.
Her eyes are blue.
I can't hear you.
The air is too thin for her voice to carry.
Mary? Mary Magdalene, bro. Oh shit. X-Buster. This is so hype. Oh. X-Buster. It's so badass.
Attract inhibitor output at 300%. Zohar emulator waves can no longer be suppressed.
What the hell? Now they're acting up?
Intruder alert in the Pieta mother frame. Permutational phenomena appearing in the variant.
In Mama? Where's it coming from?
Scanning transfection course. Course tracked. It's coming from the quarantine hangar.
Quarantine hangar? It can't be the Zohars.
It is. External sources are sending requests to the Zohars.
So Horus? There's more than one?
Contamination is spreading. If this keeps up, the mother frame will be taken over.
Cut off the main line to the quarantine hangar. Stabilize the attract inhibitor through a secondary line.
Main line purged. All signals blocked.
KOS-MOS is finna X-Buster the shit out of him. Oh. Oh. That is so fucking badass. So cool. KOS-MOS is so cool. Go back to red. Oh, Xenosaga is so cool. That was badass. That was bad.
Heck, that wasn't so bad.
Neon's probably pissed. Right?
Did Did that really just happen?
I was about to say, I don't think Shion knew she had
It
X
appears
Buster
as
in
if she
her.
absorbed the Gnosis.
How could she have weaponry we don't even know about?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't a weapon.
That was the power of Mary?
That was...
Something impossible.
Who cares if it's possible or not? She got rid of the Gnosis, right?
Captain. Little Master's been buzzing us for a while.
Huh? Oh, patch him in.
Little Master. Little Master.
Who's this little master?
Thanks for helping us out, little master. Sorry about all the...
This isn't the KOS-MOS that I built.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why is KOS-MOS so disobedient?
Kevin. Is this your hand at work?
What did he do to her? I hate Kevin. He's a
Is this the
bitch.
real KOS-MOS that you wish to create?
necklace. Be important later. So is that like the real Zohar? Why is he just floating out in space? That.
Commander.
What is it?
Random arguments.
Commander Cherenkov's SMS tracking signal has disappeared.
Agree. Love that dress.
And the UMN?
Huh. I was able to track him while he traveled through hyperspace, but I lost him at point 2100783. There are traces of a space-time anomaly at that same point, so we believe the Gnosis may have been there.
I see.
She's got Triforces on her hips.
So, you got it?
Roger, little master.
Hey.
Thanks for helping us out.
Little master.
You guys better fill me in on the situation later. Man, what the heck is going on here? And Mama's gone and caught a bug, so we can't perform any investigations or analyses for a while.
That's terrible.
Tell me about it.
What ass mo?
Is that Little Master?
He's our boss, the head honcho.
Kukai.
Hey, little master. We picked up a couple of passengers headed for Milsha while we were working. What should we do with them?
They look like they're in pretty deep with something. Well, your first concern should be to repair the Elsa. Why don't you get it fixed over at the Foundation? You won't make it very far in that kind of shape.
Foundation? You mean the Kukai Foundation? From the Galactic Finance 500's top 10 fastest growing corporations list? Then you must be...
Ah, the business stuff was meant to be a side thing. We got lucky, that's all.
Ruby though.
This is bad, Chief. We can't associate with these people.
Hey, I heard that, man. Would you rather we left you here in space?
No, sorry, sir.
Look, little master, what do you say we just leave this wuss behind? He spends all his time moaning and groaning.
Hey, come on, Captain. Chaos, help me out here.
Well, it's not really up to me, you know. I better leave this one to you two.
Then I'm definitely giving him the boot.
Come on!
Hey, man, don't freak out. We're just playing.
What was she on?
What's wrong? Something worrying you?
Huh? Oh, no.
Wait, where's
It's
KOS-MOS?
nothing. I'm Shion Uzuki. Nice to, meet you.
Ruby though.
Guinan Jr. I got a real name, but let's just leave it at that for now.
Yeah. Your name is Ruby though.
Shelly, change of plans. We're returning to the Foundation. Make sure to tell Guinan that we have secured the final emulator.
Oh, it's called Junior because he's like
Preparing to return to the
Guinan the
Foundation.
second. Literally Guinan Junior. Or still finna call him Ruby though. Albedo? That's Albedo. Bro, that's Albedo. Yes. Oh, this game is so badass. I love Xenosaga. It's so good. God damn. Still don't know what's up with the playtime. We're not stopping here. We're gonna keep going. We're not stopping. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Enel, who's that? Is that his dog? No! Or cat? No! Who killed the cat, bro? That's so fucked. Gaiden, oh no! They hate that. Who's that?
Don't say anything.
What?
It's all over. Everything.
Oh, he had like...
Beetle!
Yeah, he had like two brothers, Albedo and whoever that is.
Damn it!
Car emulators?
This place. The environmental controls here seem extremely strict.
They're so big. 6 to each side, with one directly across.
13 in all. Looks like each block has a name inscribed on it.
You've got great eyesight. Let's see. Peter, Andrew, Boanerges, Thomas,
Testaments?
John,
Philip, Matthew, Bartholomew, James, Thaddeus, Simon, Judas.
Yeah, those are testaments,
and
right?
the last one?
It appears to say Marian Kind.
Mary?
Marian Kind.
Oh,
I think I've heard that somewhere.
It means the child of Mary.
yeah.
This is where we store all the really dangerous items. Stuff like this.
That's the, like, actual real Zohar? No, those are just Zohar.
Zohars!
Actually, they're all emulators. And they've all been sealed, including the one we just retrieved.
Why are these Zohars here?
Right.
Well, our corporation does dabble a little in everything. Besides, these days, you can't get by without having something to deal with Enosis. And we definitely can't wait around for the Federation to get off its lazy butt.
What's in the room across from here?
Nothing pleasant, I'll tell you that much.
You're not going to show us?
Trust me, it ain't something you'd want to see.
Albedo in there? I
Even
want to
if
see.
we were to consider the diversity of your businesses, you're still a Foundation, right? I mean, the weaponry on this ship far outclass those on any warship. Who are you people, anyway?
We were more or less a government organization previously. Well, I guess if you want to see it that badly.
Want to see it? KOS-MOS front and center. Oh. Who's that in the middle? Who is
What is this?
Whoa, what the hell?
You weren't gonna like it, didn't I?
All of these specimens appear to be humans whose bodies turned into Gnosis.
Transformed bodies. I've only heard of them before.
Most people just turn white and shatter to pieces. But there are a few exceptions, and they end up like this. We've named this one Betty for now. It's hard to look straight at them, but I don't want to refer to them by some code name or number. It's just not right to treat the dead like mere objects.
So like they're not alive anymore?
Is that a lady?
She was a little girl the last time we saw her.
They can still grow and everything?
People turning into Gnosis? Have you learned anything about them?
Not much. Plenty of Gnosis remains have been recovered to date, but nobody's learned a thing from them. You know what they're composed of?
No.
Sodium chloride. Plain old salt. Even their translucent bodies, they're mostly made up of water and sodium hydroxide. How can ordinary compounds like that form creatures like them? No one really knows why those who survive Gnosis encounters always turn into one of them. Some people think they're a new type of virus. Others say they're beings from another dimension who take on temporary forms in this one.
I remember them.
Always? No exceptions?
Yeah, because Xion was touched by one.
Not as far as I know.
So they could be from another dimension? Wouldn't that mean that their true forms might exist somewhere else?
Who knows? All that's certain is that they're hostile to humans. Not that such a sentiment is unique to them.
Chief, is something wrong? You don't look so good.
Yeah, she was.
Huh? No, don't worry. It's nothing. So when did this all begin?
Unofficially, phenomena like this have been occurring periodically over the past few centuries. But after a certain incident, the Gnosis leapt into the forefront of history.
A certain incident?
The Miltian conflict.
Yeah, I was about to say the mission.
Joachim Mizrahi. It was he who opened Pandora's box and unleashed the Gnosis upon the galaxy, and we're all paying for his ambition.
Joachim Mizrahi, the brilliant scientist who founded the UTIC organization.
Brilliant? He was a lunatic. Unable to bear his curiosity, he invited the Gnosis into our world.
Lunatic?
The Foundation was established after the war by the newly formed Second Miltian government to clean up and investigate the facts behind the incident. Technically, that's our real job. Problem is, the funding's tight in peacetime. On top of that, running the Foundation takes a staggering amount of money, and the management of these Zohars ain't cheap either. So, we ended up privatizing part of our operations and became a foundation. We never imagined that some of our side businesses would hit it so big.
What's wrong with oh, it's like, isn't she like Mizrahi's surrogate daughter or something like that? Gotta go find Momo? Guessing? It's so trippy to look at. Billy called for me, so I'm heading over to Durandal? Let me just call it Durandal. Durandal's bridge. I'm gonna forget. Always, like every time I see that, I wonder where Momo went. Every time I see that word, I always think it's Durandal, but apparently it's Durandal. I just call it Durandal because I'm gonna accidentally forget and call it Durandal anyway. So now the cathedral ship was added to the UMN. Gotta go find Momo though. Hey, no, I don't want to. Okay, maybe we do have to. Might be there. Holy shit. God damn, I almost knocked my goddamn laptop. Oh. The Kukai Foundation, like this whole area. It's gonna take forever. Wait. I'll probably go to the bridge, because that's where Alan said he was. What's her name? Momo might be over there. This place is massive. Okay. We might have to just go to the bridge. I don't think Momo. Yeah. Booster pack. Pokemon cards. We got like a reverse holographic up in there. Yeah, you might even fuck around to find an EX. Okay, yeah. Let me go to the bridge, because I'm going to be here forever walking around residential area. Or she might be in the isolation area. Could be there. Damn, Like just reading Enel's tweets. God damn. Okay. Seems like we've all seen some tough times. It's been a while before we get to our destination, so y'all may as well take your time and look around some. I mean, yeah, but I wanna find Mo. And I also wanna like buy stuff for my eggs. Also, I didn't know the Durandal was like doing like giant big ship, like you know, like a whole colony type. I thought it was just like some type of little ship like the Elsa was. It's got like its own little colony down here. Maybe like commercial area. Okay, wait, this is where I was just at. Work? God, God damn, bro, it speeds up her running animation. Oh, that's great. Holy shit, that's so hilarious for no reason. What the hell? Oh, that's great. That's fucking great. Looks like I came to the right area.
What do you all think? Joachim Mizrahi the lunatic? Was Daddy really like that? Since Daddy built us, does that mean Realians are bad people too?
Momo, we were looking all over for you.
Hello, Xion.
Why is KOS-MOS with her?
What's wrong? You look kinda down.
Xion, I was created by Joachim Mizrahi. He designed the 100 series Realians back when the Federation funded him.
I know.
Xion, Daddy wasn't a lunatic. I don't even know what I am.
Identity diffusion.
Identity
Eternal
diffusion.
dilemma. Do you know about the environmental bugs on board this ship? They're actually nanomachines, you know, used to keep enclosed spaces like this clean. I'd say that of all the things Professor Mizrahi or anyone else created, they rank up there pretty high. These bugs may be man-made, but they function as if they've existed all along, almost as if they were meant to be.
Like Realians.
I think Realians are the same. The only difference between us is the length of our histories. But regardless of our origins, each one of us has an important role to fulfill in this world. Besides, I really doubt Dr. Mizrahi was a dangerous person like everyone makes him out to be. And it's not just because of the environmental bugs. The work he did on Realians was incredibly insightful.
The fundamental Gnosis research Professor Mizrahi left behind played a critical role in the development of modern anti-Gnosis technology.
Thanks for the backup, KOS-MOS. I'm really glad to see you react like that. Empathizing with the feelings of others is a major factor in human relationships.
Although I do not believe that the current situation called for me to act in an empathetic manner, I am pleased to be of service to you.
I thought Shion was just being sarcastic at first.
KOS-MOS is really funny.
Too bad she doesn't take instruction very well.
There's
Never got
the
to meet
sarcasm.
Daddy. But he used to talk to me all the time before I was born. It's all a little hazy, but I remember him telling me that I could become a real person if I did good deeds.
Really? That's a wonderful memory to have.
Uh-huh.
That's something a lunatic would say.
Great news! After this ship arrives at the Kukai Foundation, they're gonna take us to Second Milsha.
Hey.
Second Milsha? Really?
Apparently, they have some work to take care of out there. The captain's still whining about repairing the Elsa, but...
Some work? I wonder...
Huh?
Well, I'm sure they've got their own reasons. But don't you think it's a little strange that everyone's heading for Milsha?
Not really. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm just glad we saved some money. Not to mention that this ship's 1,000,000 times better equipped than the Elsa. And we'll have nothing to worry about if we run into the Gnosis again. Hey,
y'all got
speaking of which,
KOS-MOS.
did you check out your room? They all have jacuzzis and mini bars and... Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Nothing, nothing. I'm just jealous of how easily swayed you are.
Okay. Okay, now where do we go? I heard they freed up one of the rooms. Okay. But it's the room with the red carpet. She told me that. Got it. We gotta go back to the resident. Oh. Area, goddamn. The door. God damn, this shit is so... Her fucking arms just... Okay, okay. Red carpet? I doubt it's this room. I think it's the red carpet, like outside the... room? Oh. Oh. Like a game room type shit. And we might check some of these games out in next part. I'm gonna end that right here. God damn, I never thought I'd have this much fun playing Xenosaga. But yeah, here we are. I can't wait to just look. I can't wait to just keep on playing. But yeah, that's it. As always, thanks for watching. Have a damn good day. Stay safe. be well and play some goddamn Xenosaga.